you pause the fan for a second?
I did already.
I know, but I fucked it up. I'm in love with this device, but I'll tell you what. Parts of it are fucking annoying.
Like it doesn't match.
What's good, YouTube? It is your Thesis, aka Thesis himself from Vaping with Thesis S, right? God bless it.
No,
Now look. No, not that it doesn't match. So
Well,
real quick, it does. It matches perfectly
No,
almost.
it looks awful.
It doesn't look great.
Terrible combination.
It's not. I mean, it's not the best.
It's definitely one of the worst.
What do you mean? One of the worst?
It's one of the worst combinations I've seen.
In what?
Anything. Look at it.
Amanda. It's
bad.
It's a $450
the mod
mod.
is beautiful, but not with that tank on top of it.
That's my favorite tank.
Okay, we'll get it in a different color then.
I can't. It doesn't exist anymore.
Can't you put like a condom on it so it's not that color?
That's what this tank is.
What?
That tank doesn't belong to this tank.
I know, but still, can't you just put like a black piece of rubber over the top of it so it's not that color anymore?
Okay, I have a black version of it.
Well, why isn't that on there? That would look way better.
Because I have to use a coil. They don't make the coil anymore. I have to find people with the coil. It looks
bad.
I wouldn't say it looks bad per se. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. So you guys think that looks good together? Is
It
that a
looks
pretty legit matchup?
Mike, back
It's
me
like
up.
Good.
Back me up.
It's a good combo.
Back me up, please. Back me up.
I'm not a huge fan of the tank, but I love that mod.
Well, yeah, the mod is beautiful, but not with that tank on top of it.
Fog sauce.
I like our new thumbnail.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cute. What about it do you like? I can't hear us.
I can't either.
Mike, can you hear us?
I can't really hear Maddie. I can hear you though.
Check. Is that, oh,
that's a little better.
No, it's like I'm crumbly. No, that's better. Is that better?
Oh my God! Now I can hear you.
Yeah, that one I can hear too. It's much better. All right. So we've got Will Boyles, Hobag, hashtag Red Run Aces, Res Done, Nemesis, Irwin, Crimson, Sunny.
You were just asking about her the other day.
Ryan, Rajan, Ryan.
Oh, Rajan.
Juan, Melanin Queen, Adrian, Steven, Cloud Chaser. Oh, fuck, I lost my spot. You're making my eyes water. Josh K,
Cool, so
Perry,
beautiful.
Nightshade, Isaac, Bob, Ugly Kid. Did we ever find out if Melissa's okay?
Mm-hmm. She's doing well.
Good.
Thanks for
Leah. Leah.
Gagliardo?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Leah.
Feel like we haven't seen you in
Where
forever.
the fuck have you been? Where the heck have you been? I mean, we stopped swearing. I stopped swearing. I take an oath of no swears.
Your Tabasco sauce is hurting my eyes.
Oh, gosh.
I think you splashed it into my face. He's putting Tabasco on beef jerky.
We're on keto.
Okay. Do we just want to jump into it?
Sure.
Yeah. So I've been slowly starting to tell people, but I don't want to be that person. Like, I don't want to be that person that's just talking about it all the time.
No,
But,
we gotta do something about Papermate Mafia suffering.
well, yeah, because you don't cook anymore.
I do. That's all I do is cook.
Lunch. You cook the same lunch every day.
It's because it's my favorite lunch. What else could I cook?
No, it's good. It's good. So here's the thing. Last Friday, so it's been 9 days, 10 days.
Oh, I was gonna say it's been a couple of months.
No, it's been like 9 or 10 days. We started keto.
It hasn't been a couple of months?
No, it's been Friday, 9 days.
Really?
9 days.
I feel like since we started summer.
No. 9 days.
Okay, it feels like it.
We have been doing keto. How's it been going for you? What do you think about it?
Perfect. I could never go. I could. Rock tube.
Hi, Subaru.
Subaru, I tried to text you today. Text me because I don't have your number anymore after I shredded my phone. So my biggest issue with this is Paper Plate Mafia suffering. I need to
Well,
bring.
then just give me the logon information and I will start recording all of the cooking I'm doing.
Thank you. I'm cooking way more.
You are cooking.
The same amount I was before.
Yeah, but now you're just cooking for yourself at lunch.
And at night. Tonight's a little bit different.
You've cooked twice since we started keto. You've cooked 2 times since we started keto.
I've cooked 3 times, 4, 5 times.
Twice. Chicken, burgers.
I fucking pepper. Beef jerky pepper. Pepper.
You've cooked
It's better.
dinner 2 times
Fuck,
since
it's stuck in my
we've
throat.
started.
What if I died on air? Would you even care?
Yeah, I would Heimlich you. It would get us good views.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna be doing some giveaways tonight.
No, it's not. We're just done.
Oh, sorry.
talking
No,
about it then?
keto.
That's it.
So I guess my biggest complaint is this. Paperplate Mafia suffering. I need you guys to tag me at Paperplate Mafia Instagram with your food, and on the Facebook page. Facebook.
You should start reposting people's stuff.
I will happily do that when more people put. We only have it's a closed group on Facebook.
And the Facebook one's my favorite.
Yeah, Facebook one goes hard. Like people are really active. They enjoy it. I guess my biggest problem with keto is I need bread. No, I need tortillas and I need holy chip ice cream. What is it, Mike?
Yeah.
And I had it today. I ate a bunch of it today, but I'm almost called pre-bulimic. So I put it in my mouth and then I spit it out in the trash. And have you ever done it with ice
It's a
cream?
waste of ice cream.
I know.
I
think
know,
that
but
too.
what else am I gonna do? I can't eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's dookie, man.
You can have a bite.
No, I can't. I can't take it off. I can't.
So what's been your favorite part of it?
Meat. I fucking love meat. I could live on meat the rest of my life. Meat and cheese.
And what's been the hardest part about it for you?
Sandwiches. Tacos.
Missing like a sandwich and a taco.
Mm-hmm. But that's it. I love pasta. It's my favorite food. It's
I
my
haven't
favorite.
thought
Like,
about it once.
it's my favorite. You know what I mean? But pasta is never something I crave.
Yeah. Afterwards, you're always unsatisfied.
Right. It's like
You're full, but not satisfied.
you're full and you hate yourself.
Yeah.
Right. And I hate that stupid spaghetti you try to make me eat that's made out of an eggplant.
What?
Spaghetti squish.
Spaghetti squash?
Spaghetti squash. Yeah. Not recently. This is years
I
ago.
was gonna say that. Because I don't like the texture of spaghetti squash. So I
No,
don't eat
it's
it
like
anymore.
this.
Well, it reminds me a lot of the outside of celery.
It is. It's like really fibrous.
But I love squash. I just don't like
Yo,
spaghetti squash.
I heard a woman one time speaking of celery. It was on a fight video. Said, "I'm gonna peel your dick like something like a corn stalk, or peel your dick like string cheese." How fucked up of an image is that?
Yeah, that's really, really messed up. That's really messed up.
It is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I knew this was going to happen. So I've been thinking about it for a long time.
How about you?
I know. So I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. I just didn't. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that I was going to get the commitment from you. I thought I was going to get a lot of pushback of you of like, well, can't we just cheat? Like I thought I was going to get a lot of pushback from you, and I was like, if I can't get you committed, then I can't do it. Like I can't fight you to do that. And so no, I know, but that was just the thought that was going through my head.
That's how much faith she has
So
in me.
last Thursday, well, we've tried before. We've tried to go low carb before, and
It's different because we tried to like do the I only have 2 pieces of bread a week.
Yeah.
Like where it has to just be none.
Yeah.
Because
I did that.
Mhm.
So I started off kind of slow. Like once I went back to work, I told myself I was not going to have any carbs before dinner. While really that didn't mean any carbs, really that just meant no bread, no pasta. I didn't realize the things I was putting into my body.
No. Like those things I was eating that I thought you bought, those like wasabi peas and shit.
Yeah, I didn't buy that.
I thought it was health food.
No.
It's like 38,000 grams of carbs in it.
It's just carbs. So I've kind of been in this process of doing this anyway. The problem that I have with it, okay, rewind a little bit. So last Thursday, I sent him a message. I said, I want to go keto and I need you to commit. And he's like, what did you say?
Duh.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I'm committed. So the next day or that night, actually on my way home from work, I stopped and I went grocery shopping And I completely replaced everything in our freezer or in our fridge and freezer with just keto food. And I didn't really do any research. I literally was like, okay, so meat and vegetables, like that's not hard. Meat and vegetables.
I hate vegetables.
And I was more concerned about making sure you were comfortable and had things that you needed, because in my head, I'm like, I can eat meat and vegetables. Like I kind of do that anyway. Like it won't be that big of a deal.
Be honest.
It was really fucking hard, you guys.
No, I hold on. I just said I hate vegetables. I love vegetables.
But
I love vegetables.
Yeah.
I just prefer meat.
Yeah. So I didn't realize the amount of my sugar intake.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first 4 days were really fucking hard. Turns out I don't like coffee very much. Once you can't put sugar in your coffee, that has been one of the hardest things for me to do. And I was trying. Heavy cream with vanilla extract and cinnamon and all these things. Like I was trying everything I could think of. I was looking on recipes. I was doing all these things, and I'd get to work and I'd drink half of my coffee. And by the end of the day, I'd just dump it out because I just can't even force myself to do it anymore. I was having a really hard time with it. And then also, as most of you guys know, I literally sleep with a tub of frosting next to the bed.
Literally.
Like that's like not even a joke. Like that's not like a figure of speech. That's like an actual fact. And so then trying to figure out like what's my nighttime like treat, because I've always, like, ever since, like, forever after we eat dinner, I usually have like a candy bar next to the bed, or I've got frosting container, or I'm eating some ice cream. Like after dinner, sugar is like,
I've never been a sugar person,
but it's my thing. But yeah, but you'd sit down and eat an entire pint of Ben and Jerry's with me.
Yeah, because I'm high, because you made me high.
You would do it sober.
Yeah, because you.
I know. I mean, I buy it. I'm not gonna lie.
I would never.
But I've gotten really fucking creative. I feel like I said, the first week was really just like trying to pull together a bunch of shit we already had in the house. And we came up with some good recipes.
The cauliflower goes harder. The cauliflower, those bread pieces that are not bread.
The ones I made last night, or the sandwich?
Sandwich.
Oh, the ones I bought at
Those
Trader
are
Joe's.
better than bread. Do you want this last shot of Tabasco?
No. So what he's talking about is I went to Trader Joe's because I just wanted to walk around. Okay, rewind just a little bit. I got to the point, day 3, day 4. I'm like, I'm not eating for myself anymore. I'm not enjoying any of this. I'm fucking miserable. I'm going through withdrawals. I don't like anything I'm eating. I feel super unsatisfied. But on the plus side of things, like, I felt really good, which is such a hard thing to explain.
Yeah.
Because I felt great. Like, I don't really have hunger. Like, I don't, like, I'm eating through the day because I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
Like, I'm not like, before at work, it'd get between clients and I'm like shoving whatever I have in my lunchbox because I'm so hungry. And I don't get that anymore. Like, I don't have that real hunger crave. And like,
but I crave meat. Like, I still just crave steak.
Yeah.
And chicken. Like, chicken's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah. But like, I feel good. My body feels good. I have lost 0 pounds. Have you checked?
I didn't even check. Should I weigh myself right now?
I've lost
I was 241.
241. I've lost, no, wait and do it in the morning. Nighttime's not the,
I'm eating
not the time.
That's
I know, but
meal. I'm just gonna blow my nose on. Do you want a beer?
No, I'm good. So I'll just keep talking to you guys about it. So I got to this point halfway through the week that I was like, I got to find something. Like, I have to find some kind of sweet. I have to find some kind of thing that's like for me. So I went to Trader Joe's just so I could walk around because I've got a lot of options. Turns out everything at Trader Joe's is $1,000. And so what I did find, though, were these little like sandwich rounds that are made out of cauliflower. And you just put them in the toaster, put them in the oven for like 5 minutes. And that's what Nas has been using in the replacement for bread. And it's like game changer for him. I finally then went on Friday and went to Costco, and I got like monk fruit, which is what you use as like a sugar replacement. I got some almond flour. I'm making my own like whipped cream at night to put in my strawberries. Game changer. Like, my shopping trip on Friday literally has like just changed my whole outlook on things, because like I said, I got to be really fucking creative, but Pinterest has been my best friend on finding new recipes. I'm like, okay, so we've got sausage and we've got this and we got that. So let's type in sausage keto recipes. And I mean, like I said, we've been super creative and I think for the most part, like pretty successful with it. But so far so good. Like the one thing that I thought was going to be the hardest is, so obviously I thought Nas was going to, like his bread tortilla thing was going to be much harder for him. I knew the sugar thing was going to be hard for me, but I didn't realize how hard it was going to be for me. And then Nas and I go out to eat at least once a week. That's like our thing that we do, is we go out to eat at least once a week. And we haven't gone out to eat once, and it's been a week and a half, which doesn't sound like that long, but like for us, not being out to eat at all in a week and a half is like a big deal.
2, 3, 4 times a week sometimes.
And it hasn't even crossed my mind.
Hasn't with me either.
It has not even been.
Almost stopped at McDonald's to get a fucking Whopper with extra cheese, mac sauce, extra onions, no ketchup, no mustard.
When I was out running errands the other day, I did have to stop, but Rocky and I went to Chick-fil-A and I got a grilled chicken Cobb salad. I mean, it was something that I would have been able to eat at home anyway. So it was not anything out of the ordinary. I'm going to go back here and,
it's affected my mood. I've been in a really bad place for a couple of months mentally, and it's affected my mood maybe to a point where it's a little bit scary, where there's less fog, but I'm more internalized, but there's no carb hangover. It's like, we know, like when I eat lunch, and it used to be just a sandwich. That's where Paper Plate Mafia stemmed from.
Yep. It
would just be a sandwich.
Yeah.
But I would pass the fuck out. Like I would pass out hard for a long time, sometimes 15, 20 minutes. What? I'm dead serious. Like,
I know.
Because like the longest I nap is like 20 minutes, but like I would pass out hard, not like a meditation nap. Like I'd pass out for a full 15, 20 minutes where I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
And I would wake up groggy as fuck. Like I'd be in the middle of editing a video and I just like lean back and just nap for 20 minutes.
So a couple of questions. So somebody asked, what exactly can you eat on keto? I'm not exaggerating. Meat, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, onions, garlic, citrus,
jalapenos,
berries.
All the peppers you want, bro.
Yeah.
As spicy as you want. You can make that shit fire.
And dairy.
Lava. You
so
can eat
literally
all the cheesy, hot. Fucking, I'm talking. Oh, bro,
so literally
the spiciest. Oh my God.
Our diet has consisted of meat and cheese. I mean, in
my poops. I'm also cutting out swearing. My poops, my number 2s, my deuces, my chucks, my turd cutter has been phenomenal, by the way.
Somebody said something about pork rinds too. How many pork rinds have you eaten last week?
I've eaten 3. How big is a 20-ounce one? That it's like a 2 gallons.
It's like a 2-gallon thing of pork rinds.
I could have gone through 3 of those in a week.
Yeah.
Without it's just pork rinds and hot sauce. But
no tortillas.
No tortillas. Dude, tortillas. Let me tell you something. Tacos is a staple in my house since I was born. Since before it was cool to like tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Flautas, fried burrito. Oh my gosh. Amanda.
But we've come up with solutions. Like we've come up with
the cauliflowers.
He likes the cauliflower rounds. The other night, you take cheese and melt it in a little pan, and when it like almost burns, you flop it over, burn the other side, and then when it comes out, I just like laid it over a bowl, so it created literally like a hard shell taco. Mm-hmm. It was good. I was satisfied with it. I thought it was great. And then a client of mine came in on Thursday, and her and I had a really long conversation about it because she was keto for like a year and a half. Mm-hmm. So she told me about these things. She's like, you have to make chaffles, I think is how you say it. Chaffles. And that's what I made last night. And I don't know if you liked them, but
mine were not fresh though, and they were spongy.
Oh, see, mine were
crispy.
Yeah,
that would be fantastic. Do you want a hit of this?
No. So it's almond flour, egg, Parmesan cheese, and I put Italian seasoning in them last night because I made mine into pizzas.
We're not talking about our Italian seasoning,
like actual
Italian seasoning.
Like pizza seasoning,
right? Are those brownies you made?
Yeah,
I took a couple bites. It tastes a little bit like malto-meal.
I thought so too.
I don't know what it was.
Malto-meal.
Yeah, chocolate malto-meal. Yeah, and it wasn't bad. It's just that I had to disassociate what I thought brownies were.
So
because it was good by itself.
Do you want to know what I did with it last night?
What'd you do?
I cut it up and I put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. I drizzled almond butter over the top, and then made homemade whipped cream and put on.
Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. Oh, Mandy's
It was so good.
Mandy's whipped cream
It's a game changer.
is listen, I'm not a fruit and whipped cream kind of guy. I'm a cereal and heavy whipping cream kind of guy. Like I hate cereal. I think cereal is the dumbest food there is. And I hate milk. I think milk shouldn't even exist. Like, why are you drinking that? But heavy whipping cream is my nemesis. I could dome a full pint of heavy whipping cream by itself.
I think you've done it
with plain Captain Crunch.
I was going to say it was Captain Crunch and a lot of oregano that night.
Oh, a lot of oregano. Oh, I forgot about
you and
that.
I think between the two of us had a gallon of milk worth of cereal
because
I was sick.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. But the thing is like heavy whip because it's just like because I'm not a huge sweet fan of
Steven. So Steven wants to know if the kids are keto. This is what I've been doing is the thing is our kids will eat anything. And the nights that I try and make, I'm like, okay, so we're going to do this. So I'm going to make them, I'll grill them some hot dogs. They love vegetables. We've been eating so much fucking zucchini in our house over the last 2 weeks.
I stop swearing and you start?
Yeah. We've been eating a massive amounts of zucchini in our house.
It's phenomenal.
And they eat it all day long. The two of them could eat an entire zucchini.
But the way that you made it the other night was it was fantastic.
Isaac, I saw your comment. I'm going to look it up because I've seen it before. And
what's that?
There's this thing, it's called Flavor God Seasoning, and they're keto friendly. I've seen them on my Instagram before, and they've got sweet ones that you can put in your coffee.
So real quick, check this out. So my personal favorite, and I get dogged for this all the time. I don't care. Like I've had Blue Ribbon seasonings before. They're great. But my favorite of all time has always been Famous Dave's Steak and Shop, the black label. The black label.
Oh, yeah, we've got it up there. Yeah.
I went to use it a couple of days ago, and as I was using it with the chicken. After I built the couches. If you guys haven't seen the TikTok videos on the couches, check them out. They're super cool. Excuse me, back me up on that.
Yeah, they are. I've been out there every day.
No, I mean the videos.
Oh yeah, watch the videos.
Yeah, it's your first. Today she called me out on some dumb stuff. So I went to sprinkle it and it seemed sticky, and I was like, "There's not sugar in it. There better not be sugar in this." I looked in the seasoning back. It's mostly brown sugar and molasses.
That's what most barbecue stuff is.
What?
Brown sugar, molasses, sugar.
Today, Rocky asked for a steak. So I was making my steak hamburger, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I went to put his steak bites that I made on a plate, and I put my favorite sauce. My favorite barbecue sauce is Rich and Sassy, Famous Dave's. I don't give a damn. Okay, it's my favorite.
They make it sugar-free.
Do they?
Yeah.
But I put it on there. The first ingredient, high fructose corn syrup, 40,000 grams of carbohydrates.
Yeah. So backtrack a little bit. So they're kind of, I mean, I would actually like for them to participate more in the keto because it's just meat and veggies. I mean, it's totally up their alley anyway, but there's definitely been some nights that I'm like, all right, so I'm throwing some hot dogs on the grill. Tonight they had hot dogs and honey carrots for dinner. So like half and half. Like we had brats the other night, but he cut his up and put them on a sandwich round. The boys ate theirs on a bun. I mean, we're like adjusting. I would like them. I made stuffed peppers the other night. Didn't think they were going to like them. Our youngest was like cried because he wanted one and he ate the whole thing. So, half and half. Adrian wants to know why you don't just go to the gym.
We do. We don't want coronavirus. We did before this too, but genuinely speaking, it's just a change of mood though.
I was just going to say it's so much because I'm not trying to lose weight.
No. And I'm not trying to lose. I want to keep muscle and lose fat, but more importantly, it's not even about that. Like I'm fine with my body. Like I'm chubby, but like I'm also muscular. I got big arms and I got big legs and I've done workout for years. It's not about that. For me, it's more than anything. It's legitimately the way I feel.
Yeah. I 100% agree. Yeah. It's been, like I said, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain because like there's no bloat. There's no craving. Like I was thinking about it the other day. No, but like
I crave a sandwich. Like it's not the bread that I crave. I just crave that sandwich.
The thing.
Yeah. And tacos.
Okay, so yesterday I was craving pizza. So what I did is I made one of those little chaffles. So you take it's almond flour, egg, cheese, and you put it in a little mini waffle maker, and we take it out. I put just pizza ingredients on it, put it in the oven, broiled it for like 5 minutes. It was fucking delicious, you guys. It completely took away I didn't even crave pizza. It was just the idea of it. I was like, I don't feel like doing much. Like a pizza would be great right now. Completely took it away. But thinking about it, it was like, if today, if somebody were to say to me right now, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go and you can eat whatever it is that you want to eat. Where do you want to go? I'd be like, I don't know. Someplace with a good dessert.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I completely respect that. My thing is my chips and hot sauce in particular, and tacos. Like if you said you can go anywhere you want, a sandwich like a Nashville hot chicken from
52s or Revival?
Revival.
Yeah,
from Revival. And I miss this act. When you got that cauliflower garlic stuff, it was phenomenal.
Have you tried the bread that I got yet?
It's amongst one of the worst things.
It's really bad.
It's one of the worst. How much did you pay for it?
It's $3 a loaf.
I thought you said $10.
It was at Trader Joe's, but I found these at Aldi for $3. If you cut, so I found this, it's zero. Okay, so the whole thing
let me give
about
you guys a scenario. It's like this. It's like vaping flavorless Nick salt. That's what it tastes like. It's too heavy. It's way too high. It's way too high.
So the whole thing of keto is your net carb intake. So I'm still having a hard time understanding it, but you want, like for Nas needs to be under 30 net carbs a day. I need to be under 20 net carbs a day. And so I don't really know what that means yet, but at Aldi, I found 0 net carb bread.
But it's 9 grams of carbs.
But it's fiber.
Right.
So it translates different. I don't know. I tried to understand. It's really tricky. But so I bought it and I had a piece the other morning with my breakfast. I could slice it in half.
Yeah.
Because the piece of bread is like thick as fuck. And it literally just tastes like you're chewing on wheat.
It's just like grass. It's like cut. It's like you're chewing cut.
It's really dense. And I don't know what teeth inside of there are, if they're pumpkin seeds or if they're...
There are teeth in there.
So backstory on this, Nacho was what, in first grade?
I don't remember. I know
first grade, because so when he first started school, Nacho's our oldest, he wouldn't eat hot lunch. I had to pack him a lunch every day because he was too embarrassed to get up in front of the cafeteria to go get his lunch. So I packed him a lunch every day. And one day we just had like 12 grain bread. So I made him like a cute little turkey sandwich on 12 grain bread. And I picked him up from school. We're on our way home. He goes, "Mom, don't ever make me a sandwich with teeth in it again." Because when he bit into his 12 grain, there was like a whole seed in it. And so
it's got teeth.
It's got teeth.
Yeah.
So our 0 net grain bread definitely has a lot of teeth in it.
When's our next dentist appointments?
They're caught up right now.
When's mine?
I don't know. You just have to make one.
No, I can't make a dentist appointment. I don't know how to do that. You need to make those things.
Somebody asked, Steven wants to know if you feel more like you have more energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, exactly, Steven. So I knew this before we ever went keto when I would eat steak for lunch. The whole point of it was like, I would eat a piece of meat and there's no grogginess. In fact, I'm like, oh. And then Miguel sent me that Death Wish coffee, and you couple keto with no carbs to slow you down.
Oh my God. It's been alcohol for me.
What?
One seltzer fucks me up.
Now you know how it feels. So, but that's what I'm saying. So for me,
you, it's coffee. For me, it's alcohol.
Well, exactly. What?
Like you said.
Yeah, I feel you.
You said coffee fucks you up because you're not eating any carbs. I feel like alcohol is impacting me a lot quicker because I'm not having carbs.
Exactly. So that's when I've told you, like, I don't understand day drinkers who can have just a beer. Because if I'm gonna start drinking, it's a race.
Oh,
like whoever blacks out first.
No,
but I don't understand people who drink for the taste. I don't.
No, I just like ride a buzz.
But I get a buzz on half a beer.
Well, yeah. So then you just like.
But that buzz is a nap buzz.
I know. Eventually, it turns into it. So you've been feeling energized. I have been more fatigued, but I think it's because it's my sugar withdrawal.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Real quick, guys. Go
ahead. And somebody else asked how long. We're on like day 9. So I mean, I'm definitely still in like withdrawal phase, kind of. Like we should be we're like over the hump of that first really awkward week. But I think so far so good. Like it's a lot, like I said, the first couple of days were really fucking hard. But now it's
fine.
getting pretty easy.
Well, I would say it was never hard. At least not. I just missed some sandwiches and tacos.
I've just had to be more creative about recipes.
Bitches. Now, real quick, Month of Truckers. This is going to be the bad boy for tonight. This is the militia drawing right here.
Can you go ahead and tell them how to enter for that?
So you must be in the militia because it is chance to purchase. It's on patreon.com/ThesisHimself. That does support myself. All my content does support Mandy and I. So thank you guys so much. All you supporters, everyone in the militia. Thank you guys so much. Tell them
thank you.
And we are going to be doing, this one is not released yet as far as I know. This is the the Gen Nano. This bad boy. The review for this shall be up this week, end of this week. I got 2 more reviews before that. And then huge shout out to the sponsor, EMB, shop EMB bomb. There's a sweet code you can use to save yourself some shillings, and that is Barrage35 for 50% or for 35% off, $50 and up. Bam. Excuse me. With that said, you must be in the Discord. Which is only accessible via the militia. $10 tier and up, right here, right now. However much it goes for online, it's going to be, it's usually a quarter or a third of that. So if it's $30, it's $10. If it, $40, it's 10, 20, 10, 15 bucks, something like that. You feel me? That's how it works. So that way it is not a giveaway. It is a chance to purchase for an extremely low cost, plus 100 mils or 60 mils of your choice of EMB liquid. Bam. With that said, we'll do that drawing at exactly 10, we'll say 10 o'clock. Sound good? Okay. I want to get my fucking face tattooed.
Do you really?
I just swore. I want to get my face tattooed.
I want to start with my neck. I want to just move my piece up my neck.
I was thinking about that too. But the thing is, I want to get my stuff.
Except it makes me so nervous because even when they were tattooing, like she was tattooing this piece right here, it felt like she was like next to my ear.
I've got both sides of my neck tattooed, and it was painful, but it was nowhere near as bad as the center of my tummy. It wasn't even remotely close. The worst is probably the armpit and the tummy.
Oh, this part right here.
Yeah. It's funny because like
when she went to touch this up, I was like, just leave it alone.
Right.
It's fine. We don't need to touch that up. And this right here.
Exactly. It's like
this piece.
This part and like this here.
Collarbone, armpit.
Felt like somebody was fucking me with one of these chopsticks. Like that's how it does not feel like a needle.
No, it's like
it feels like a syringe. Think you could be a drummer?
Yeah. I think you probably could. If you could if right now, ugly kid Seth said he was here right now and was going to tattoo your face, what would you put on? What would you tattoo on your face?
On my face?
Yeah. And where would you put it and what would you get?
I would get my chin strap filled in.
That's a terrible idea.
I would make this connect.
So you just have to have a full beard all the time? That's a terrible idea.
Truthfully, listen, I'm not saying that I'm beautiful, right? But I am saying that I'm pretty photogenic. I would be afeared to mess up this gorgeous face.
You'd have to do like something like on your temple,
or like on the temple, or down
like
here,
or like right here.
No, I would, for sure. I would tattoo my face. I would 100%. I wouldn't even think about it. Fuck. Oh my gosh. You know what I would do?
What?
Saw blade, right there for my carpentry. Bam, right here. Microphone.
No, only one side. That would look dumb. A microphone on your temple? That's a terrible idea.
Because I'm speaking my thoughts.
A terrible idea. I would do a saw blade, but just like half, so it's coming out of your hairline.
Okay, what happens if it go bald?
Well, then we'll have to get the other half tattoo.
Well, what would you put for a tattoo? On your neck?
On my neck? I just want this piece to, I don't know. I would let somebody draw something up that just...
Well, let me draw it up. What about Seth? He'll tattoo it, I'll draw it. I'm dead serial.
I'm going to end up with like a wiener on the back of my neck. Like a stick wiener on the back of my neck.
Probably. Or the word poop. Or something silly.
Something stupid.
That I put on my Snapchats. What would you put?
What do you mean? I just said that. I would just let, I want to find somebody that I can just let, just like draw.
Well, Seth said we can do a vlog. If we vlogged the whole way there, all the way to Oklahoma, he would tattoo us for free.
I know, you told me that already.
Yeah. And I would throw him a fat ass tip. I ain't talking about this pee-pee.
Okay, say this. We went into a tattoo shop. I've thought about this before.
Okay.
You picked mine and I picked yours.
The messed up part about it is that I would pick something adorable and sweet, and I feel like you would pick a wiener.
I would not pick a wiener.
A vagina?
No, I would put like an orange T-Rex on you.
See, but that would make I want you to make this sweet lacy background with like a.
I don't think you would.
I would.
I don't think you would.
I would be.
I have so much Tabasco sauce in my eye.
How?
I don't know.
I mean, to be real with you guys, I would probably put a portrait of me on Andy.
What if they were a terrible realist?
That'd be even funnier. You're telling me that you wouldn't
you guys, did I tell you that one time
funny tattoos
my mom thought that my tattoo was of you?
Oh my God. This is so embarrassing.
So I don't know if I can get me. Okay.
This is so embarrassing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
This
is happening.
Okay. So
what does your mom think that I look like?
Okay.
Let me zoom in.
So I hope that that the more that I
stand up. No, stand up. Yeah.
The more I realize that some people don't know what this is. Some people, actually a lot of people don't get it.
I don't even like the Goonies.
But it's a skull of Sloth from the Goonies, and then the Goonies Never Die swords, okay? So I showed it to my mom when I first got it, and she goes, "Oh, it's Nas." And I was like, "No, Mom, it's Sloth from the Goonies." And she's like, "Oh, the hair."
What kind of hair does she think that I have? Just a little tuft? Just a little tuft of hair?
Steven says it's a Bogan logo.
No, Bogan's logo it's up there, baby Bogan.
Oh, okay. No, not really though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a Bogan logo. What upsets me, you wouldn't get my face tattooed on you?
Sure I would. If it was but I would want it to be like.
Come on, I mean that one.
Oh yeah. Where would you put it?
Anywhere on your other arm.
I'd do it.
Fudge, yeah. Flip, yeah.
Can we see if somebody will make one of me, and then maybe we should just find somebody who would draw us as a pair, and then I'll get you and you get me.
On our butt cheeks, and then we butt up. What do you think? That's a great idea.
Your ass is so hairy, nobody would ever see it.
Well, that's okay. I shaved my butthole for you,
but not your butt cheek. Nobody would ever see it.
It would look weird if I took my clothes off and it was just a perfect where my waist is, no hair. Because you can't just shave butt cheeks out. It would look like
it looks like a garbage fire.
Yeah, it would look like a garbage fire.
Garbage fire.
I don't even know why.
I don't, Mike. You have to explain that.
Yeah, what's going on with the garbage fire?
You know David Tell, right?
Of course.
So he's got this bit where he's talking about he had to go to the hospital or something, and he was having surgery, and the nurse had to shave his junk, and he was
yes
talking about it looking like it was a bald spot on a garbage fire.
Yep. Nope. I know exactly. Yes, I know which bit you're talking about. I wouldn't say my ass looks like assless. Like if you could change anything about my body specifically, what would it be? No, be honest.
Nothing. Maybe give you some arm extenders or something.
I'm gonna, Mandy. Don't flippin' pee me off, essay.
Nothing.
Look how long my arms are.
I know. Nothing. I wouldn't change anything.
I was hoping you were gonna say like delete some of my shitty tattoos.
I wouldn't delete them. I would just have them fixed for you.
The thing is, I can't find anyone to cover them up. No one's got the balls to do it. Someone's got to be out there.
I bet there is. You don't, but you've never really done research. You haven't gone in, talked to somebody, shown it to. I think we need to go to a convention. I've determined it, but now we just have to wait for 3 years.
I was gonna say, what do you show up with? Oh, what if I got a mask tattooed on my face? Like just right here, just a little guy. Coronavirus?
No, I think 2020. I was just gonna say, I think a mask would be a funny idea.
Yeah, commemorate 2020.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's done that yet.
Sometimes I wish that I would just like this whole arm would just be like just silly tattoos.
I love
just like silly.
My favorite tattoo I've ever seen.
Just silly.
There's 2 of them. It's the dude's arm vagina. So when he goes like this, up, it's a leg, and then his hair is a vagina.
Okay.
So it looks like a chick spreading her legs. The other favorite one is it's a dude or it's a chick with a stick figure and a lawnmower on her pubes, and her pubes are lasered off, except for right there where it's the hair's coming off.
Oh.
You don't think that's hilarious? That's adorable. That's funny. Yeah. I would never marry that woman. I would never bring her home. I'd probably never eat the punane. Probably, you know what I mean? Because you know what's been down there. Tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust tattoo.
Sometimes I've seen TikToks before where people go into a tattoo shop and they just put a quarter in a machine and it's like you get what you get. I would do that.
Yeah, I don't understand people's serious. When someone has meaning behind the tattoos, I'm like, you're a fool. Why?
I don't think they're a fool.
It's for me.
I just think that they're also
you put it on your skin publicly. It's for me. It's for me. He was born in 1926 and died in 2040. Okay. Silly.
Don't make fun of what other people want to do.
Making fun of them. No.
Can we talk about that girl on TikTok that I sent you that her piercings?
Meta.
That I will judge.
Okay. I want you to talk. I'll pull it up.
Oh, can you do that?
Sure can.
Okay. Yeah, I would designate a whole sleeve to just like silly.
Hold on.
Silly tattoos.
Does Mike have any tattoos? Michael.
I do not.
Not one?
Oh, not even a single tattoo.
One.
Have you ever thought about it?
I have.
But at this point in your life, are you like, what would I get at this point? Like
a whole sleeve dedicated to me golfing. Would you get a golf silhouette?
Wait, we're gonna need to talk about golf in a little bit, but
okay. All right.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I would designate a whole sleeve just silly. I kind of wish I already had that. Like, how do you start with one silly tattoo on your whole arm?
It's one of those things. I don't know. It's one of those things where if I had the opportunity, in other words, if I could clear all my body and spend unlimited money,
yep,
I would start with my sleeve. I would start with a bodysuit. Like I would never alter, or I would never do an ulterior, like singular tattoos. It would just be all one. Does that make sense?
Yes. No, I get that. Because like when I started my sleeve, I told them, I said, I want, because we started with just this one piece right here. And I told her, I said, I don't want there to be an end to it because I always want to be able to,
yep,
I want to be able to keep adding. Like, I don't want there to ever be like here's the end of my tattoo. I wanted it to be kind of like open, if that makes sense.
150%. I legit could not agree with you more. Do you ever email yourself and be like, oh, I wonder what this one is going to say?
No, never.
I do. I just don't understand the whole concept behind just getting a tattoo. I would like.
Well, because like Tyler, he said that before. Neighbor Tyler, he said that before. He doesn't have any tattoos. He's like, at this point in my life, it's like, where do you start?
With a sleeve. Okay, guys. I'm
because then that's like a grown adult decision.
This is what I would call. This is called a Mandy.
These are the kinds of TikToks I send.
This is the kind of TikToks Mandy sends to me. Okay.
Check out the piercings.
Check out her awesome, sweet piercings. You guys. Amanda, you are horrible.
I know I am.
Could you see this?
It doesn't even matter if it has sound or not.
No.
All I want you guys to do is look at her eyebrow, her piercing choice.
7,881 likes. And she had to turn the comments off.
Oh. Can you count how many eyebrow piercings are on that eyebrow?
That's a lot. Let's go and take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Why 10 on one?
I don't know.
What is this going on?
Oh, I honestly was not even paying attention.
No, I'm just curious. Do you think her nipples are tattooed or pierced?
Probably. Yeah,
Oh.
probably.
Do you think she started out as her?
Yeah.
She's definitely a her.
Yeah.
She's at a truck stop. It looks like. Is she in a semi? It looks like she's a truck driver.
She might be.
I think she might be.
I don't know, but because at first I didn't. It took me a while to
To what?
To comprehend what was on her eyebrow.
I thought you were sending me something where she had a bug, like it was a pet, like a centipede.
Oh, on her face.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not watching this. And then I went back to it a little bit later, and I was like, this woman has 1,000 piercings on her face.
Just her eyebrow.
Just her eyebrow. It's different if you have a bunch. I understand having a bunch.
I've seen 2. I don't think I've ever seen more than 2.
I've had both of my eyebrows, my nose, my lip.
No, but I don't think I've ever seen more than like 2 consecutive piercings
seen
together.
2. Yeah, Mike's had 2. Not that Mike, different Mike. So there's a couple of things I wanted you to react to. This is one of them. I don't remember why this one, but more importantly, one of my favorite art. I don't care.
I saw this up today, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh,
I'm almost listening to it.
I've been listening.
I've been waiting. Like
This is so. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Juan, I was thinking the same thing.
What?
That she's maybe a lot lizard.
She looks.
Hang on, before we do this, can we talk about what happened on my way home from work today?
Absolutely. So I have something smart ass to say with it, and I don't want you to get upset, but I'm going to say it. Go ahead.
So a little rewind. This morning on my way to work, I was running a little bit late because the line at Starbucks was really long. So I was running a little bit late this morning.
Wow, that is the lightest first worldist thing I've ever heard.
And I was driving in like a little bit of a little rougher corner on my way into work.
Off Grand?
And at Burger King.
Oh, okay.
And there was a gentleman who was clearly homeless.
Gentleman's that's a stretch from what you described.
Well, a man.
It's probably
clearly homeless, wearing nothing but black t-shirt, black pants, nothing, no shoes, nothing.
No underwears, nothing.
Oh, I don't know. But when he was walking across the parking lot, I can only describe this as when not a child, but when a grown adult tries to walk across gravel. That's how he was walking. And one day last week, we went down to the beach and I had just a pair of just like foam sandals I've got at Walmart for $7 down on the floor full of sand. And I was like, fuck, I really should stop and give this man my shoes.
Hit the like button, my ninja kitties.
Like, I really should stop and give this guy my shoes. I was like, I don't have time. Like, I literally don't have time to turn around. I'm going to be late for work. And I thought about it all day. Like, I felt so guilty all day that I didn't just turn around and give this man my shoes. Because he was like, clearly, like when I saw him walking, I knew he wasn't wearing shoes before I saw that he didn't have shoes on. And yes. But just like fucked up, like super sunburnt, like rough. And I was talking to Nas on my way home. And as I'm pulling up to the stop sign, he's standing at the corner. And I was like, hang on, Nas. I put my car in park. I grabbed my shoes. I rolled down my window and I brought him over and I gave him my shoes. I told him, I said, I don't know if these are going to fit you or not, but I saw you this morning and I've been thinking about it all day. Like, I need to give you these.
Telling me that you thought about another man all day?
I just felt bad. I felt so bad. And Nas goes, that's the weirdest fucking thing you could have done.
It's just,
he was like, that was super weird. Like, why didn't you just give him like $12? I'm like, because he needed shoes. He didn't need $12. He needed a fucking pair of shoes.
I don't know. I would have given him a man of 20. I'm like, get yourself some shoes and a blowjob and some alcohol.
$20 would not have gotten him that.
Sure would. Homeless, $3 for a blowjob. You got $7 shoes from Walmart and a bunch of money for some burka.
I didn't think it was that weird.
That was fucking weird.
I didn't think it was that weird. So I gave a homeless man my shoes today.
Fucking weird.
I didn't think it was
the smartest thing was you give a homeless man your shoes and not your husband a blowjob. That was funny.
Not really.
So I'm a huge fan of Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't. I really don't. Don't care. Really don't care. Is he a rat? Absolutely. But he ratted because he was ratted on. Right? I don't care. He's a good man.
I don't know if I go that far.
He's a good. You ever watch him in Mexico just passing out cash like it's
yeah, while somebody was recording him. How do you know he didn't go back and take it back after the camera had stopped rolling?
You think he's gonna go back and take it back, and no one's gonna have nothing to say about it?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too. I'm not trying to defend him. He's a piece of shit. He's not a good person. He makes shit that I bang to. Like it's wangers. It's wangers.
I know I listen to it all the time.
Yeah, me too. That's
It's when I'm in the mood to just like
bite vagina lips like it's beef jerky. Rip them off.
mm,
Yeah, me too. Could you imagine? No. Okay. So I want you to listen to this track. Now, lyrically break this. We're going to break it down together. Okay. Okay. We're going to do it together. Okay.
I like his intro too.
It's he gets copywritten strict every time from Baby Shark.
Really?
Yep.
I don't think he cares.
Nope.
Thank you, Sarah.
What's that?
Sarah said that was awesome of me. And Yanni said that was very generous.
It was very, no, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's fucking weird.
I didn't take them off my feet.
Okay, so when you called me, you didn't tell me that at first. So all I'm hearing in my headphones when I'm on the phone with you is Mandy hailing some dude over and says, "Here's my shoes. I don't know if they're gonna fit." So from my perspective, I'm at home in the woods with a chainsaw, listening to my wife give another dude her shoes. Right? So I'm like, that's fucking weird. And then she explains to me that they were her sandals sitting on the floor on the passenger side. That's a different story. That's not as weird.
Fuck no, I would have given him my white.
But that's my
Fly.
that's my point. That's my point.
My white slip-ons would not have been.
It's like if
Donated.
like, here's my boots.
No, Telly Man, he did not list them on eBay because they were $7 from Walmart. He did not list them on eBay. If somebody gave him a cigarette for them, I would have been surprised. They were in rough shape. Anyway.
Yeah. So here's Punani lyrics. So this one just got uploaded a little bit ago. Oh, dope. Someone already did it. Okay. So here we go. We're going to break this down lyrically, Amanda. Okay. But I want you to spit the lyrics first before he does. Okay. I just want you to spit the lyrics. This dude is starting his bike later and later and later. Can you guys hear it? Listen. I'm chopping the exhaust on the Suburban. Can you guys hear it? Sounds like a helicopter.
Hey, did I get you that hat for you off Amazon? I think I did.
No, it was at Goodwill. Or something. Savers. Was it Amazon? I don't think so.
I don't know. Ray wants it.
No, it's mine. Ray can have it. If Ray wants it, bad enough, he'll get it. Okay. Mandy, I want you to go ahead and read these lyrics. How loud? Wait, no, not yet. Okay. Right here. Okay.
Shake it. Fat punani nanny.
Punani nani.
Fat punani nanny. That tsunami nami. That tsunami nami. Fat punani nanny. Fat punani nanny. That tsunami. Oh, I can't keep up.
Yep.
That's it. That's all it says.
Okay.
Fat punani like a tsunami.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that jiggy? I don't think that's how you spell it.
Just speak it like a poem.
Jiggy little bitch. Jiggy on the dick watery. She puckering and shit. Guzzle guzzle it. Eat it. She a doggy ass bitch muzzle up her shit. She just want the ecstasy and shit drippy drippy in this bitch. Yes, bitch. I'd dump it if I could ho bend her off, dick her pocket on Monopoly. Oh, dick
Read it.
Dick her. Pockets on Monopoly. Big spender. Big tipper. Big tricker. Big pockets on my big dick.
Nope. Read the last line again.
Big pockets on my big dick.
No. Dicka.
No, dick, comma.
No, I'm a dicka.
I know, but that's not. It says
Okay.
dick, comma.
Okay. Continue. There you go.
I know 100. I can't say. I will not read this line.
Read it.
Nope. No.
We'll just say N-words.
Okay, I will say. I know 100 lil.
No, you have to say N-words. You can't.
That'll really hunt a lil, hurt a lil, use a lil, dummy lil, dirty lil, use a lil, bummy lil, ugly ass, Oh, act dumb when I act dumb. Tell him don't act dumb because I dumber. How many shots could a duck? Tell him duck down before he get boomed. These are fucking genius.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like
He's a lyricist right here.
it's like I don't know a famous poet, but
Edgar Allan Poe. Basically.
pretty similar. Thank you, Will Boyles.
What did he say?
He gave us $5.
Thank you so much, Will. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. So let's go ahead and listen to 6ix9ine do it. I feel like he does a better job. It could be just me. Yeah. Ready?
Oh, Ray doesn't want your hat. He just wanted to know where it came from.
Oh, it came from Cali, I think.
Now I think it came from Amazon or a thrift shop. I love the intro to his videos.
Why?
I don't know. It's
What
the
is it
shark.
about- what, really?
Yeah.
It's
cute.
baby shark to do.
I know.
Is that a McLaren? I can't tell. Is that a McLaren? Looks like a
I
McLaren.
don't know. Can I pause it for a second?
Uh-huh.
Can I tell you something I don't like about him?
What?
Nobody wears their pants like that anymore.
They do, but they're always skinny jeans now.
I know, but nobody wears their pants like that anymore.
They
Like,
do, but they're skinny jeans.
no, because that's like not even, that's like on his thighs.
Right. That's much more 2006.
And it's like they're weird cotton underwear. I don't think that works.
Well, he just got out of prison. Maybe.
All right.
Maybe he was someone's, never know.
Yeah.
So this is the part when someone's like, he's a rat. Dude's holding $4 million in cash. He's holding $4 million in cash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it doesn't make me happy. He's garbage, but there's something about him. He can't be
I know.
faced. This dude goes to McDonald's and gets McCafes. See, like,
I like that sweatshirt he's got on.
oh, me too. This is why I'm wearing a pink hat. This face right here, right? They all got masks, or some of them got masks on. Right here, when he's like, ooh, and he's dropping his money. That wrist right
You
there.
make that face.
That's what exactly. I feel like me and him, we could be besties tonight. Except for he's gonna tell on me and shit. I can't do
so
that.
you guys normally this would not be something you would listen to. Like you don't listen to this kind of.
No.
No.
But I love like a lot of his tracks. Not this one.
I was gonna
in
say I don't
particular.
like this one.
But well, I like his verses though. His verses go hard. What is this band drinking?
I don't know. That's his girlfriend though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right there. She's a twin.
I bet they've all fucked.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. What's on his neck? Oh, is it his mask?
I don't ever remember hearing hearing
Dookie.
you say Dookie.
No, I don't think I did either.
I think they miswrote those lyrics.
Yep.
She's a Dookie. What do you think that means? She's a Dookie ass bitch.
I don't know.
Think her butt stinks?
It's like poop on her butt.
They poop on her butthole when he went to stick it in.
I agree with you. The verses
go hard.
Yeah, I don't like the chorus at all. Except I wonder if we can find that hoodie somewhere.
That hoodie goes super hard.
And I keep thinking I don't think this is a mask. I think
It's a new tattoo.
Yeah, but nobody puts that kind of bandage on a tattoo anymore.
No, what do you mean? Yes, you should.
No, they now do. It's called something, but they put like a cling wrap on it.
No, you shouldn't have clean wrap
And
on because
you
it promotes
leave it?
infection.
You leave it for 3 days so it can heal on its own, and then you would take
Okay,
it out.
so
I'm
no.
just telling you, it's what they do now.
Who's they?
Everybody.
No, that if you put cling wrap, if you put plastic over a healing wound,
I'm just
it
telling you what they
promotes
do.
infection. Listen,
No, because it has to be clean before you put it on, so there's no infection
there's
inside
still
of it.
bacteria. Okay,
Okay, I'm just telling you what
Disagree to
they
agree.
do. All right, I'm not telling you I agree. I'm just saying this is what they're doing.
Oh, they're re-re's.
But he needs to put more tape on it because it keeps flapping off the back.
Yes, well, you'll see them put it back on in a second. See?
Oh, he looked like he definitely had clean hands.
Yeah, definitely.
No infection there.
No,
Because it looked like he's a big dip.
it does. It looks like he's always got dip in his mouth. Why? Okay, that's the best quote of
Look
2020.
at his.
That's the best quote of 2020. Don't act dumb because I'm dumber.
No, but can we just look at his bandage right now?
It's flapping. His bandage is
It's
flapping
not
right
even
now.
on his neck anymore.
That's horrible. It's absolutely horrible, Amanda.
It's pretty bad.
If we were gonna purchase though, if we could make one major purchase of a vehicle, it should be a Lambo. Only because I want to make music videos like this.
I want a 2021 Bronco. Don't make that noise. You were the one who told me to buy one.
Over a Lambo?
Yes.
We could get the Lambo, sell it, and get 60 Broncos.
Oh, I thought we had to keep it. Buy it and keep it. No, you would never let us sell a Lambo if you had it in your possession.
Fudge, no. Frick, no, Amanda. You would sell, Mandy. Hold on, stop. Pulling up to your work.
I have no interest.
Wow. Why would you even have doors? I want everyone to see me driving it.
Just take the doors off.
Take the door out or just keep them
drive
up.
with them up.
Drive it with them up.
Look, that guy doesn't even fit inside.
No,
there.
he sure doesn't.
His whole face is out.
How tall do you think 6'9" is?
5'9".
I was gonna say 5'4". Who's okay? What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet tonight? I want the chat to decide. Chat, you decide what Mandy has to bet. And I'll say 5. We have to be exact here. I'll say 5'8".
I got the answer.
Okay, I'm gonna say 5'9". I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay, I'll say 5'8". Fuck. Now I'm starting to feel like 5'11", 6 foot. Maybe he's a tall ass Mexican. You never know. I'll say 5'8". Chat, what is Mandy betting? Sanoderm. Yanni says she's guessing 5'7". But what are we doing? Hold on. That's not what they do to tattoos. You clearly see Takashi with not that. So you're never supposed to put saran wrap on an open wound, bro.
Mike, no, okay, nobody is answering. So can we just find the answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
What are you betting?
I just want to know the answer.
Little tanny lick? Little lick on the tank?
How tall is he, Mike?
5'6".
Boom!
Boom! You said exact.
I get
It's like Price is Right rules, though. You went over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandy.
You said exact.
Okay, so now we have to make another
neither
guess.
Neither of us were right.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's guess.
Hang on. We got 7 minutes for the chance to win.
Okay, we have 7 minutes for the giveaway, guys.
No, don't say that.
Or not giveaway, for the drawing.
For the chance to win.
Have you ever been this hungry in your entire lifetime? I'm so hungry.
I have bacon in the sink.
I was gonna say there's some bacon I just ate. I took when I went up to grab beer. I took bacon and I pinched artichoke dip and
raw bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, your
flaccid bacon.
Your cooked raw bacon.
Yeah.
Because I took a pack of bacon out.
So I'm a big fan of flaccid bacon. I want to know how everybody feels about this. I'm not a fan of that crispy BS.
Pull it. Will you pull up a picture
of what? Flaccid?
No, bacon readiness, so we can have
bacon readiness.
Picture images.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That was a cute burp. Okay.
No, we need like a scale, like a 1 to 5 scale.
Okay. No, because I'm pretty sure it's like this is perfect. Oh, right here. It's a skin tone.
No, but like I want a picture of like
right there.
No, scroll down.
We might have to make our own Paper Plate Mafia.
Scroll down. No, on the other one.
How? Okay.
Or put in like, how do you like your bacon?
How done? Yo, right there. How do you like your bacon?
Oh, there we go.
Bam. Okay.
So screen share it.
Okay. All right, guys. I want to know this right here, right now. 1 to 6.
4.
How do you guys like your bacon?
4.
Okay. You're a 4, Mandy?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a solid 2.5 to a 3.
Oh, Paranormal said it's a cut, not a tattoo. Where are you at, Mike?
I'm in between a 4 and a 5.
Wow. Gross.
What did you say you are, babe?
2.5 to a 3.
Oh, ew.
But you know that. That's not a surprise to you.
Yeah, I would. If I was going to cook you bacon, it would be a little under 3.
Yeah, a little bit under 3. Because this whole crispiness on the right-hand side freaks me out.
I'm like a 4. Everybody's in a pretty between 3 and 5. Everybody's. I mean, I don't know what else you would eat. If somebody said 2, I'd probably kick them out.
My mom likes 6. Rocky likes 6.
I was gonna say Rocky likes 6.
Yep. What is Nacho like? 5?
He doesn't eat bacon
Why?
because Nacho doesn't like anything that is average likeage.
Oh yeah. If you like it, like if something like
If it's like something that you just like everybody likes,
yeah, like if you
count on him not wanting
cheeseburgers,
it.
like no, I don't like cheeseburgers anymore. Like, oh, okay. All right. We vegan? Kind of a deal. Today I made steak. I had rib eye steak bites for our youngest
I'm not surprised.
because that's what he wanted. And he
I know.
ate
Somebody
them.
asked me today if our kids were picky eaters. And I said, yes, but not like you would think.
Our oldest only wants sushi.
No, he doesn't eat sushi anymore because his brother likes sushi. So now
Oh,
he
that's
doesn't want
right.
sushi anymore.
The youngest likes sushi, so now the oldest can't like it.
Yeah.
What was he eating the other day that was horrible?
Which one?
The older one. Oh, seaweed. It was kelp.
Oh, yes. Seaweed.
Just salted kelp.
Yeah.
Baked salted kelp. That's one of those things where if you want to taste
That's why I don't
good
like
bad
sushi.
vagina, like vagina that's not quite rancid, but it's definitely not edible, kelp or seaweed, salty in particularis.
But that's the reason I don't like sushi. It's
Why?
the seaweed.
You don't have to get seaweed on your sushi.
I know. I think Mike told me that.
I-
No, Mike told me I could get it wrapped in rice paper.
Yeah,
I told you
it's
that.
soy paper.
Soy paper.
You've had it. You didn't like that either.
No. I didn't.
Taste
It was rubbery. It was like,
No, I don't.
spring roll, clear spring rolls that aren't cooked. That's what he's talking about.
Really?
It's different paper.
I was gonna say because on the raw spring rolls that look like see-through penises, don't even try.
What kind of penises have you seen?
No, but when I see them wrapped, when I see the raw spring rolls wrapped
Uh-huh.
in rice paper, I just think of see-through penises.
A little bit. A little bit. What if? A little bit.
People are like really into the seaweed thing,
They're enjoying
the
it.
seaweed chips. A couple of people at my work eat them.
It makes your vagina smell like that.
I bet it just makes your fingers and your lips.
Oh, just get done eating and oh my gosh, I never even thought about that.
Gross.
That's what it is, bro. Like I'm telling you. That sounds
Boat
horrible.
crunchy.
Oh, that's even worse. Could you imagine?
Do you
fried
wanna know
pussy
what-
lips?
There was brown leaves on the ground when I got home today.
Yeah, I've been leaf blowing them for a while, past like week, and every time I do it, I'm like,
You guys, it's gonna be 48 degrees here tonight.
it was cold today.
48 degrees.
It was cold. It's cold. By the time I get my beer, we're gonna be doing the giveaway.
Quit saying that word.
Drawing.
Ugh. Rocky Mountain oysters. What are Rocky Mountain oysters? Oh, aren't they testicles? No, thank you. One time, we were at there's this it's not a Chinese buffet. I think it's Thai. It's like our favorite restaurant to go to, and they've got this one area in the back that's not part of the buffet. It's just like a shelf with like crock pots and rice cookers on it, and nothing's really labeled. It's like where the people who I don't know, like you have to know what you're eating to like open it up and look at it. And us, of course, who like will eat anything. The first time we were there, went through and picked up some of the stuff, and one of them was a testicle of something or another. I'll have to ask him about it when he gets back. Pinch poke, owe me a coke. What are you talking about, Sarah? Oh, because you guys said the same thing. I've never heard somebody say that. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. I think that's a new one. Because doesn't everybody else say jinx, not pinch poke?
We used to say pinch poke back in the day,
Really? I've never heard that before.
but jinx is we use that too.
Sarah just said, pinch poke, you owe me a Coke instead of jinx.
I say 1, 2, 3, you owe me a blowjob. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah, Ray, if you're still here, Ray, just so you know now, we don't
is-
ever say, take like
U-turn.
U-turn.
We say flip a bitch.
Flip
now.
a bitch.
So this is
learned
how I
that.
like my bacon. Right here. This is a prime example. Move your head. Come on. Come on. Focus, you fuck. Focus. Move your head. There it goes. This is how I like my bacon.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The first time we went to Tokyo 23, didn't you eat testicles of some kind on accident from that questionable table in the back?
There is a table in the back of Tokyo.
I told them already. That's just crock pots that aren't labeled.
And they are specifically for Vietnamese and Hmong. And let me tell you something. I brought them back, and they were sheep testicles.
I don't remember.
Sheep
I just knew
testicles?
it was testicles of some kind.
And I ate it, but it was one of those things where it's like, I'll only try something 3 times.
Oh, so will you say hi to Jeremy?
Jeremy, big shout out to George Boy TF reviews.
All right, it's 10:01.
Bam, bang words. I'm trying to cut down on swearing for real. Tonight we're going to be giving away drawing a Vaporess Gen Nano right here. Mike, do we have the bot set up in Discord as we speak?
Yeah, it's been running since you.
Thank you, sir. Rule is this: if you have won in a previous thingy-ding, you don't have to pivot. What was the rule before?
I don't know because it's been a long time. I don't remember.
I think it was if you won in a calendar month.
Yeah, I think I was just going to say the same thing.
If you've won in the calendar month
or consecutive weeks, I don't remember.
Yes, you know what? Fuck Lando in the butt.
All right. Anyway, that's because it was Ron last time. Last week was Ron.
And Miguel.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Ray, it is the Discord tab. The Discord. Can you tell him, please? I forget.
The Italian party hat. Right? In Discord.
Yes, but Mike, what's the tab?
I've told Ray twice. It's the chance to purchase events tab.
Chance to purchase events tab. No worries.
Balls haven't dropped.
I ate them at a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, have you had the
The ginger's the best.
Is it? I was just gonna
It's the
ask about
best.
the ginger one.
I said that yesterday to you.
No, you didn't.
I did. Told you twice. I know because when I opened it, I took a sip. You were in the kitchen.
I like the grapefruit one.
It's my least favorite. Take that back. I'm just kidding. Ginger's my favorite. All right.
Okay.
With that said, all right, guys, everyone have a chance. How many people have so far liked it, good sir?
We have 12 people.
All right,
Yes.
we have 12 people in that son of a
Okay.
gun. Hold on. We have to have 40 likes before we can continue. I apologize for the delay.
Ray has no idea what he's doing.
I just can't access. I don't know how this works. It tells me I don't have permisiones. Okay, Ray, you count. We'll include you this week. Okay. No, there's no way because it's a bot.
Can't do it.
Let's give
He'll
Ray.
have to figure it out.
Let's give Ray 7 more.
Oh,
minutes.
he said he got it. He's
Okay.
just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
He got it. Okay, so real quick, guys. After this, I'm going to show Mandy you guys a video. I don't know why I was going to show this next video, but I guess I'll go with my initial. We're at 42 likes. All right, guys. With that said, drum roll, please. Mike?
Ricky Mahoney.
Ricky Mahoney, that's my boy. Mother truckers, congratulations, Ricky. You have got a product that is not available in the United States yet. The review for this will come out this week. I've been loving the mod. I haven't tried the tank yet, but I know the tank's will be great because it's a GTX cool. So with that said, congratulations. It's a great setup. It's a great setup. This is the size of the mod. Here's the original Gen S.
If I vaped,
And
this
here's
was this is like the size of. That's like what I would want.
Show my hand. Bam. That's how small it is. Right here. Mandy, girl hand.
My hands are bigger than yours.
My hands are bigger than yours. I have huge hands. My hands are way bigger than yours.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not.
Mandy, my hands are giant.
Your thumb's longer than mine. That's
So
it.
wait, no, grab those right there in the box. Grab him with your long ass. Dude, grab him. Grab him.
I can't get out.
Me and I think it's Ryan. See? No, show everybody. But put your hands into mine. Big ass arms and hands. See? Look at this. This is adorable, you guys. Oh, that's sweet.
You need to bring those back.
I do. I fucking love these. This unboxing with them. I forgot about that. Yeah,
You
so
should do woodworking with the small hands.
I really
oh my
should
god.
try to use
That's a good idea.
tools. All right, guys. So I'm going to show this video, and I want to get Mandy's reaction. So I'm going to be judging this on just form.
I'm gonna leave these out so you remember.
Okay. Back in the day, I used to scrap a little bit. And when I saw this video, the only thing I could think of was how bad this man's form is. You know what I'm
is
saying?
it?
What?
What are we watching?
We're gonna watch some fun shit, Mandy.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Watch this man's form.
If somebody's getting beat up, I don't want to watch it.
No one's gonna get it beat up. The dude gets exactly what he deserves. He's fine. What's unfortunate is that TMD cut off the video, and so whoever's filming didn't film the whole thing. Okay. Can you hear this?
Very loud.
Okay. Is it too loud, Mike?
It hurt my ears.
Call Donald Trump. He's gonna come get me out of prison. You not call Donald Trump right now.
Who's calling Donald Trump, first of all? Call Donald Trump right now.
Pause it. I was watching this episode of Hoarders once, and these people were protesting, like cleaning up their yard, and they were trying to get a hold of Donald Trump because they were convinced that he was going to say that they didn't have to clean up their mess.
Was he president during this time?
I don't even know.
I'm a white supremacist. The Aryan nation will rule the world. People covered in tattoos are going to be my closest relatives. I promise
we got
you.
children in here.
I don't give a fuck. Call Donald
His
Trump.
pee-pee is hanging out.
Yep.
You know Donald Trump? If you don't know Donald Trump, I'm not going nowhere. I will butt fuck this bitch on the table right now.
What the fuck?
It's hard as horrible.
Please,
All right,
somebody
here's a
call
part now. Graphic content, just as a heads up.
Donald Trump. I'm not playing these games anymore, you fucking pussy bitch.
Oh my god!
Oh, he gets a little bit.
Oh my!
But look at his form.
God.
This dude is this dude couldn't
was
fight
like
his way out of a paper. It was a full swing arm slap. What was it? Whoop up. Horrible.
Solid contact though.
Now, like I said, this man got exactly what he deserves eventually, right about here.
Oh, somebody choked him out.
No, because someone said
Oh, somebody is definitely have their leg on his.
on his pee-pee, yeah, 100%.
How awkward is that when you have to wrestle like
How awkward is it when you have a
something-
breast?
somebody who is that fucked up and his dick is hanging out and you have to try and restrain
This
him.
dude is having the time of his life at this very moment. This is like, I've been waiting for
Smiling
this.
for the camera.
Yeah, he's like, I've been training
for
jiu-jitsu,
this.
yeah, for no reason for the past 9 years. This is the reason, bud. Yeah, so I just wanted to show, what do you think of his form in particular?
I don't even know.
Do you know?
I don't know. I've never slapped somebody before, so I don't know what form looks
You know
like.
what's funny is I've never slapped anybody.
So I don't know what proper slapping form is.
You've never watched Slap Wars?
Yes. I watched just a clip of it on Facebook one time. It was this little tiny dude who slapped this guy who was like this.
Yeah, he's a big
And
boy.
he just went like this.
Mm-hmm.
He just nudged. And then he wound up and he just went like this. And the other kid, he knocked him out.
Yeah, on a regular basis. But I forget his name. Do you remember his name, Mike? By chance? He gets this. This is the guy you're talking about.
Andre or Sergey or something. Or...
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not the video I was talking about.
No, this is the same guy though. No, it is.
Okay.
That's the guy. He's the champion. He's right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
But he gets knocked out. Yeah,
Really?
he gets knocked the flip out.
Oh, it's that top one. That's the video I was talking
yeah,
about.
but you're not hearing me. He gets his shit pushed in, like his anal cavity.
Vasily Kamatsky.
There you go. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's the dude with the beard.
Yep.
He looks like Action Bronson, kind of.
Yep, he does. I forget. I don't remember what it was. Slap contest champ dethroned, I think is what the video was. Dethronist. Yeah, there it is. The god of slapping has been defeated. Oh, all I could find was reaction videos to it too. That sucks.
I have it up. Hold on.
The original?
Yeah, hold on.
Awesome.
Oh, go to Mike's.
Yep.
Go to the screen.
Enable screen sharing real quick.
Okay, 1 second. Actually, just send me the link if you could. And he gets knocked out twice. Because you see someone that's like 6'8", 400 pounds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, someone that's 7'8", 800 pounds walks in, and he's like, "Oh shit, son," or "Shoot, son."
Check
Thank
your
you,
Zoom
sir.
chat.
Got it. All right, guys. Now watch this. Now, if you guys are not, familiar with slap fighting, this shit it's legitimately one of the most vagina-esque and most manly things you can possibly do. Here we go. That's the same reaction he got with that little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise, pepper cheese.
Yeah.
So you can see a compilation of this dude on the left. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Big boy.
I mean, look the face of the guy in the right. What the fuck is going on, man?
I agree with this Russian guy.
So this just made me think of what we did yesterday. So yesterday we went to a car show and I experienced my first burnout competition. I'd never witnessed.
I've never seen one like that. That was like more of a donut competition.
I've never witnessed a burnout competition. I've also never witnessed this kind of human in abundance like this before. And I grew up in a small town.
They were not rednecks, so there's a different, they were carny type.
Yes.
Where their whole life is just built around,
going to like burnout contests.
Yeah, like that's all they do. They don't have a house. They just buy very expensive parts for their vehicles.
So it was held at like a car garage
in the woods, bro. Like
out in the country.
A private property version.
And it was just like basically the driveway.
The driveway of the car garage.
The car garage. And they put some like class 3 rock, just like
6 inch minus. Yeah.
A foot maybe.
Well, 6 inch minus rock, yeah. And it was
but like maybe a foot tall.
There was a couple of feet, but either like there was monster trucks.
Lip around, and then just an orange fence for people to stand behind.
Yeah.
And the cars come up, and like I said, I've never been to a burnout contest before, but I just pictured cars just like parked, just like this really was whip a shitty contest.
Yeah. See, like this is
like burnout shitty.
What I expected.
Contest?
See the cement barrier there? That's not what was going on.
No. And the first car comes up. The first car comes up, and so much. Is it smoke?
Yeah, smoke.
So much smoke after the first 2 like spins, you couldn't see the vehicles anymore, and our small children are standing up against this orange fence, like watching. I literally, you guys, we were there for like an hour and a half, hour and a half watching burnouts. The whole time I was like this.
Waiting for someone. And there's like one with the girl almost hit the fucking dude.
The whole time I was like.
Yeah. There was a chick in a 300 SRT8, but she forgot to turn the traction control off.
I was just standing behind Nas. Nas and the boys were like up. Nas is filming. My aunt is standing behind the boys. Me and my mom are over here. And the whole time I was like. My aunt kept like. Every time the car would come close, she would like jump at the boys. It was one of the scariest fucking things.
It was fun though.
It was fun, but the anxiety was unreal.
After a couple years, I got used to it, but the amount of smoke was pretty crazy. Like it smelled horrible. All right, bitch, it's okay. Smoke the truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all favor with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. We're out. I never unveiled the